We now return to Let's Play Actraiser Renaissance. Alright. Let's fill up my mana here. And then we'll go on to the next bit here. Hope for the best. Hope that all these things have been worth it. I feel like the north is going to become very, very uncomfortable very quickly. Alright. Let's do it. Oh Lord, hear our prayers. Discord. Endure the Horde's assault. If the temple is destroyed, or 75% of all forts, we're doomed. But we'll get the bridge building. Alright. So, the very obvious ones, we gotta do it now, because that's... I totally borked that one. Didn't think. If they breach one of the forts, it would probably be a good idea to start putting them behind. Did I? Wait a minute. Why? I accidentally put one down, didn't I? Put one down there that I didn't necessarily mean to do. Put one there. Put one there. We are very vulnerable over here. I'm very nervous about that one. And if they breach this, well, how about we put this here? Although this, God, if they can literally just walk across the water here, this is a very huge vulnerability. I'm not a fan. But we'll be able to put a fort down there next time. God, and this place is just wide open. See, because they can spawn right here too and just start walking. So, like, should I put this one here, or should I put it here? And if they spawn over here, they'll just bypass that one. I think I need a backstop. I don't even know if not connecting the roads is going to make a difference. They may as well just go like, oh, hey. Alright, we'll put it here. Hopefully they'll give me more during the mission. Hope for the best here. Okay, here they come. It's just the basics now in the first wave. Okay, there's one. There's another. Put it here to protect. Okay, probably should put it there. Okay, I'm gonna have to drag Philotis down. Oh, shit. Master Gaz, I believe I spy in the northwest a new manner of monster wearing red caps? They make for the gatehouse, I think. Yes, that is their objective, and none other. Cunning fiends these must be to choose their target with such intent. 'Twould be unwise to leave them to their own devices. But how best to deal with them is for you to decide, Master Gaz. Yeah. Now, if I recall correctly, they are also... Shit, we got another one incoming here. I'm going to have to deal with them. Is that going to hit all of them? Yes, but not enough to fully kill them. Damn it. And here come more. Right. We've also got cooldowns on spells, because that's fun. Okay, hopefully this weakens them enough that the gatehouse will be able to withstand a few hits here. Come on, Philotis. Okay. Make for... Well, make for here. It's closer. If I am lucky, I can put down another one there. Maybe put another one here. Let's put one down here. I really want that one taken care of. Oh, there's another bastard. Yeah, those are red caps right there. So how about can I take care of all of them? Ooh, that's sexy. Perfect. Philotus, come take this. You can see now how we can be very heavily disadvantaged when they can just decide, oh, I'm going to spawn right in the middle of your encampment and bypass all your defenses. Not so cool. Shit. Look there from the northeast mountains. Flying fiends come hither, Master Gaz. In keeping to the skies, they need not fear the axes of our Philotus. Moreover, they can simply soar over the gatehouse. But they will do much worse, I think. Indeed, they will try to raze it to the ground from the safety of their lofty perch, most surely. Against such winged foes, a blockhouse filled with archers should prove effective. Failing that, you will have no choice but to rely upon your miracles, and I have no magic. The strategy is yours to dictate, Master Gaz. I look forward to seeing your approach. Yeah. So, God. It is, It is... Can't put that down right on top of them. It is very bad. It is very bad. Do I put them here just in case they spawn this way? Oh, they're coming this way now. Red caps. I really want to put another one down here, but I think we're going to have to wait until that guy gets out of the way. Oh, no, never mind. It's not dead yet. It's not dead yet. Okay, we're going to have problems there. Okay, let's put one down here just in case they show up this way. And I do have some magic. I want them to gather before I use it. I may need it for the red caps, but I think Philotus can take it. If he can deal with these guys in a hurry here, I might be able to take it. Ooh boy, okay. Philotus, quickly, up to here, good sir. The tower, thankfully, is actually holding. That's pretty great. Okay, you're taken care of. You're taken care of. More come from the south here. I would very much... So they get distracted by this. I wonder if I should just put it down there to distract them further. Or if I should maybe do a backup, just in case. I don't think we're going to get overwhelmed, but... You know. Okay, more here. I really wish it would take them out. It took out the first couple waves. Wave types. Oh boy. And they just bypass that crap. They give no shits. Oh. Oh, okay. God, I thought Philotus was... You can see over here he's doing just fine. I thought he was low on health, and I was very worried all of a sudden. Okay. I don't suppose I can get a hold of it. I can. Not get rid of you. Come over here, Philotus, please. Yep, and now they're coming from across the sea. River. Across the river. Okay, more of them. Oh shit, and they're the flyers. And red caps. Okay. I think the gatehouse can take care of them when they show up. I need Philotus to be over here. The last remnants of the Horde approach. Defeat them and the battle is won. There's another one right here. And I need to put that gatehouse down. I mean, do I? I don't know, but I will regardless. Oh boy. They appear to be coming through that one. These ones are still standing. I don't think there's going to be more. There's no other spawner over there. I really wish I could do more to defend this side, but Philotus is going to have to do the work there. Yeah, alright, we'll just put it down. Hopefully that distracts them for a bit. Got myself another one. Thank goodness. Thank goodness we upgraded everything, because they are very, very helpful in that regard. Boy, they are They are coming. I need more mana is what I need. And the unfortunate thing about the mana situation is that it gives you just enough to help protect against, like, the, you know, to use the low spells. But if you want to use high spells, you need a lot of mana. You know, the stuff that's effective against the red caps, for example, is the Earthquake, and that is, like, my most expensive spell. Or miracle, I guess I should say. Please go take care of that. They are almost through. We have another palisade, so let's put that down. I'm hoping this gatehouse can really help out here. It must have. They must have taken it, and Philotus took this one. Okay. Well, we survived, but you seem limitless, Philotus. Are you well? Have you taken a wound, perchance? Listless. Wow, not limitless. Listless, Philotus. No, nothing of the sort. I am somewhat tired by the fighting, that is all. Nothing that a nap cannot cure. See, then I bid you take your ease. You have earned it. Okay, those towers are well placed. I'm actually happy with them. Bridge building, a tome detailing the process of bridge construction. And the faith has gone up. Good, good. More spell power is more good. O Lord, your children of Fillmore have conceived a wondrous new creation. We may now construct bridges to traverse the rivers which flow through our lands. In so doing, we may claim to new territory and expand our settlement even further. And put a close on that other thing. It would seem that further development of this settlement will not be possible until your children grow greater in number. Of course, in keeping to your sage guidance, I am sure they will multiply and prosper. Alright. Well, we'll do it. So, here's where I think this game feels like it differs to the original one. I mean, it differs in many ways, but in the original one, I feel like you had limited numbers of bridges, and so making the connections like the one to my right or the one up north there would be considered bad, but it seems like there's no penalty for it here? Maybe? I don't know. One thing I do know, though, we need another gatehouse over to the left. Philotus, my friend, well do I recall that you refused us before, but will you not join us in our expedition to the next monster lair? Our previous attempt, though successful, was not without cost, nor the one prior to that. Some have yet to recover from their injuries. Aye, I've heard, though none died, for a mercy. Indeed, but there is no guarantee that we will return with so few casualties again, or at all. But if you were to lend us your strength, Philotus, our victory would be assured. No fiend is a match for your axe. So long as you can call upon me, that is how you would solve your every problem? Before you turn to another, why not attempt to fend for yourselves? These are your people. This is your home. Forgive me, I did not mean to lose my temper. Nevertheless, my mind is unchanged. I will remain and pray for your safe return. Speaking of, did we get a... expose the lair. Sure, let's do it. Did we get a new thingamagum from him? We did! Level up! Good. I would like them to develop out here, but I think... That's totally the wrong one. No. No! What are you... What on earth are you doing? I want them to come down here and begin processing this. I want them to avoid building right now, because what I want to do is put a gatehouse right across that bridge. We have not unlocked another yet, though. I need them to grow in population so that we upgrade to the level 3. Oh ho, the people have marshaled their courage and sallied forth to open the entrance to the fiend's lair. The monster spawner within has been laid bare. By your divine hand, may this devilish device be destroyed, and the lair sealed forevermore. Go forth, Master Gaz, and smite the demons. Alright, we'll take care of that. I think doing so is going to trigger the final bit, which, as always, is a choice. We don't immediately go into the last siege, but it's what we have to do. The problem with doing this, though, is it now takes away an easy source of magic for me. Okay. It may seem important to kill that tree. It is, however, unnecessary to do so. We need to focus on the spawner. I am killing myself here. I may not be able to do this. Oh, good. Good. All right. So now we have to rely upon potion making to get my mana back if I decide to destroy anything more. I think pretty much everything's been done, though. Master Gaz is in helping to see the lair sealed. Your children have grown more confident and resilient. They may now oppose the enemy more vigorously. To wit, you may now instruct them to build additional fortifications to defend their settlement. Fantastic. That's exactly what I need. O Lord, by your mighty hand the lair is no more. I have thought upon the harsh words of Philotas, and fear they speak to a greater truth. We cannot continue to rely upon him and his prodigious strength. Having said that, no matter how tireless our labors or how clever our stratagems, I fear we will one day contend with fiends we cannot defeat alone. What should we do, O Lord? We are at a loss. If I may, Master Gaz, Philotas is not given to angry outbursts, as I'm sure you would agree. While it can be a tad tiring to look after these helpless creatures, it is only natural for them to beg the assistance of stronger peers. Philotas knows this, and yet he loses his temper. Why? There is more to this story, I think. Hooray! Oh, wonderful, Master Gaz. How wonderful. Fillmore's civilization level has risen yet again. Your children may now construct more enduring homes, as well as larger and more productive workshops. They have also gained in the knowledge of their fortifications, and may now upgrade them to the 3rd level, conferring unto them considerable strength. It would be wise to do so ere the next horde comes, I think. Okay, but first, let's build a fort. And unfortunately, that is the last of them, so hopefully this shall be enough in future. Alright, come here. I want you to now build here, and we shall hope. Shall hope. So basically now we can destroy them yet again. Come on. Master Gaz, you will be pleased to hear that as a result of sealing the monsters' lairs, the number which roam the lands is much reduced. Nevertheless, should these stragglers come together and form a horde, they will still pose a considerable threat to your people. It would be prudent to keep an eye out for any unusual activity and intervene before it becomes a greater problem. What does that mean? Well, so we can wipe out... Okay, so this actually helps a little bit now. Just wipe out the whole thing here. Or should I wait? Maybe I should just wait a bit. Until they rebuild the stuff on the other side of... Ah, screw it. Ah, I missed one. Garg! Philotas, I must ask, why did you chastise the others? Weak though they may be, they nevertheless took your lessons to heart. They built strong forts to defend their home and ensure continued prosperity. Guided by your shining example, they can doubtless accomplish much and more, yet it almost seems as though this possibility displeases you. It did not once, long ago before my kingdom fell to ruin, when I was a leader of men. Alone I could defend my flock, such was my strength, and I was glad to wield it thus. I did not see that, in making them reliant upon me, I made them complacent, docile. They could no longer fend for themselves, and so, when I was not there to protect them, it took but a single of Tanzra's minions to slay them all. When I saw what had become of my people, what my generosity had wrought, I swore then and there never to allow such a tragedy to be repeated. Good Philotas. Oh no, they come! Another horde gathers to attack the settlement! No, never again. I pledged myself to your people, to defend them from the Lord of Dark's minions. That vow still holds. The past is of no moment. What matters is the here and now we fight. Okay, but we won't be doing that just yet, because I just destroyed half my town, and I want them to grow back. Please and thank you. Plus I need palisades, because as we see, My palisades, let's see. My palisades are rather low at the moment. That's everything, huh? Yes, indeed. God, I wish I'd got this. Urgh, that bothers me. Bothers me a lot. Ooh, that's a big one. Now, how do I tell the difference between the different fields, though? I won't know until they build here. Please build. That looks like another field, but... See, what's the difference, though? How can I tell that that's a bigger field? I can't. Visually, between these ones, it was easy, but the other ones, I don't know. Speaking of, let's go ahead now and try and get that. That'll give us a much bigger field now. And I hope that they take to heart here that we need some workshops again. A goodly balance is very nice. Can I get that one in it as well? I cannot. Oh, I can. Though, does it matter? Well, get as many as you can, I suppose. Ooh, and we can take out a tree, too? So if I circle over this entire thing here... Alright, alright. Well, let's just get everything we can here. We'll have to take that one out as well. Ooh, just in time for them to build again. They're like, listen, fellas, the Lord of Light is just demolishing everything here. We gotta kick this up. I am distressed that I do not know what is going to go here. I feel like this is not the maximum location for this. Is it the increase, maybe? The density? Because if you look how dense that is compared to... Well, I don't have another one anymore. Oh, and they're automatically upgrading those ones. That's pleasant. Let's, and they finally built those ones. Is this one of them? Or is that an old one? I do not know. This game is hard to read sometimes. I guess it's the white walls are the new buildings, so even though that's a brown roof, these did build recently, so they must be part of the new one. How do you tell between the levels of farm and... Well, just the farm. The level 2 farms and the level 3 farms. It's almost impossible to tell them apart. And I really wish you'd build... See, it seems like this could build here and then there'd be something else, but I feel like that road... I don't know. In the original game, the building blocks or the housing blocks were offset so that you could get one big building surrounded on the edge with little buildings. So one would assume it grows back that way. And speaking of growing back, we haven't received the missing what's it there. That's not so great. The missing field is important. Which they immediately grow back. And we did upgrade all of these, yes? Oh, we didn't upgrade this one, really. Alright then. Now it is. Fantastic. That is level 3, that is level 3. So, another thing, half remembered from the original game, I feel like we would have completed the second half of this before being able to fully build everything for everybody. This doesn't feel right. Make ready, Master Gaz. A horde of ravenous monsters is poised to raid the settlement. It is not the largest army, to be sure, but they have the element of surprise and will likely intend to destroy as many structures as they can before they are beaten back. So this one I do not have control over. Prior to a raid, the hourglass changes and serves as an indicator of how close the approaching horde is. Once a raid commences, settlement development is paused and gameplay transitions to settlement defense. We cannot let these villains undo your children's hard work. We must do our utmost to rally the people and lay low every last one of these vile fiends. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I really, really don't like that. It's bad enough that you have to do it as part of a mission, but then being forced to just randomly... You know, and I guess it's a way the game designers felt that, oh, this is how we combat players just sort of sitting on their asses like I'm doing and, you know, peacefully building everything, but like... Why not? Why not let me do that? Because now I have to stop and deal with this shit, and then go back and deal with it again. On occasion, smaller hordes may launch surprise attacks on the settlement. During these raids, enemies will attempt not to reach your temple, but to destroy forts and other valuable structures. Victory and defeat during raids. Unlike traditional sieges, raids cannot end in the complete and total destruction of a settlement. If unchecked, however, monsters will rampage through a settlement, decimating your defenses and depriving you of your structures. You must respond quickly to keep damage to a minimum. Make use of your forts, miracles, and allied units to eliminate every last enemy. Fantastic. Sons of bitches. Okay, so one there for sure, one there for sure. There and there. Do I put one here? I mean, it doesn't help if they come this way, but it might stop ones from the south. Here for sure. Here. And I guess here. We'll get more as time goes on, but... Have I mentioned how much I actually hate this aspect of the game? I'm really not a fan. Okay, there's one there, one in the forest, and one across town. Let's have you come over here, or... yeah, so there's flying creatures coming out of that, and red caps. Red caps are worse. Go deal with red caps, please. Okay, there's nothing coming this way yet. Those are bastards, aren't they? How about... I don't know, this one feels very vulnerable. But I don't want to overly protect a side that doesn't need to be protected. And Philotus. We just eliminated the enemy there. And now here they come this way. We just lost a palisade. Or should I use a big one? Maybe I should use a big one. It's effective on everybody. I feel like this is a very bad thing to be doing. And it didn't even kill all the little guys. That kind of bothers me. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hurry up, Philotus. Okay, you got that one. Now I need you to come protect the gatehouse, please. I also need magic. So that I can help out my fellows here, and the gatehouse can perhaps handle what comes next. Put a gatehouse or a palisade behind back there. Man, I've got a lot of these, actually. put one here to block that. And put one there. Put one here. What I need is health. So that I can repair my palisades and my towers. And I really need to destroy this if given a chance. There we go. Oh, okay. So it's a timed thing then. Interesting. And Philotus levels up. Okay. Well, let's try and level these up real quick. I don't think I need to destroy that one. I don't think I need to destroy that. So, well, somebody's getting destroyed that doesn't need to be destroyed, unfortunately. And then these ones are open and empty as well. These could be wiped out, actually, for the bigger workshop. Okay. Well, hopefully they'll get around to building that back quickly. Yeah, I really don't need that. I don't need surprise invasions on top of the other crap that we gotta deal with. Especially since we have to actually wait and have our palisades be restocked and resupplied. Gotta say, I am not a fan. Not a fan at all of how they decided to implement this and add more excitement to the game. Not helpful, folks. Not helpful. Alright. They haven't built anything down there. The population cap has gone up considerably, though. Trying to get that little one down here too, but it's not going to work. I guess we can swing it all together here. Where else do we need to go? I guess kind of just there. Is that gonna... No, it's not. Okay. But I do need to come down low enough that I can get those ones all together. Perfect. And then we've got some stragglers out here. But there's also plenty of room to build yet, too. So let's get my mana back up. And, because I think that's as far as I can go. I think I've upgraded my producers. We're maxed out on every item available here. So, okay, let's do it before the monsters come. Actually, hold on. Here are prayers. No, I need mana. I don't think... Well, I don't know. I don't know if during the siege the mana regenerates, because it's my mana, but it's the angel's mana. I don't know. The downside to not having a constantly replenishing supply with a monster lair, unfortunate as that is. Oh, come on. Whatever happened to things get speeded up here? Get these 3 to destroy eventually. Not right now, though. Like I said, I need the mana. I'm not sure if I'm going to worry overly much about maximizing... Oh, there we go. Population. I actually forget what it does in the original game. Is that what's responsible for your mana? Ah, shit. We waited too long. Yeah, really goddamned annoying, actually. Well, we'll see now if my mana replenishes automatically when we go into siege mode. I wonder if easy mode lowers how often this happens. Okay, well, the usuals first. Block off as many as we can here. Then what? Block off here? Or block off here? Because I don't know where they're going to come from this time around, so it may behoove me to keep it close to home at first. Alright. By Lotus, if you please. Ah, flying type. Not helpful. Philotus, do you want to get down there just a bit? Oh, shit me. Look at that. They're coming out of the walls, man. Come on, Philotus, do it. Philotus, what are you doing? Finish him off, please. Oh, boy. And it looks like it did, in fact, provide extras. Okay. I think we'll be fine. But I'm going to put it down there anyhow. And we need you guys, like, up front and helping. Just a bit. Where's my... There we go, thank you. I need help. I need your support. Okay, now that's not fair. It's just coming directly from that direction. Good job. Okay. Come over here, please. These towers are definitely doing the business. That's good to see. I keep hearing more being spawned in, but I can't find them. Okay, we're built up there. Probably put one here. It'll distract them at the very least. Put one behind the gatehouse. By Lotus? I guess he's got to be on the other side there. We're about to lose that palisade. Oh, good. Okay, another short one. Well, good. The one good thing that comes out of this is that it gives me free level ups. It's not quite there yet. Okay, now we gotta build palisades here, so we are full up. Apparently replenish our people too, because some of our homes were destroyed. That's okay. I just need the palisades, because then we gotta go directly into the next combat. And I would like to do it before the game decides, hey, you know what you need? You need another siege. Alright, let's do it. Oh Lord, hear our prayers. Hero's birth. Endure the Horde's assault. The temple destroyed and half the gatehouses destroyed. Philotus will get 8. He'll level up again. Let's try it. Alright. So, all the usuals. You know, they come from here, but I know the minute I don't put one there is when they're going to come from that way. Alright. Let's do it. I must remind you, Master Gaz, not to underestimate the enemy's capacity for complex strategy. I expect they will direct their forces to strike at the gatehouse next. Whilst the temple is of greatest importance, the gatehouse plays an invaluable role in the defense of the settlement and cannot be so easily replaced. Judicious use of palisades in the warrior Philotus will ensure the gatehouse endures. I would like to remind everybody that this is the first level in the game. There's like 8 different settlements we end up building. This is going to be a long Let's Play. Okay, Philotus, maybe, you know, stop them from hammering on my gatehouse for a little bit longer, would you please? I think he ought to be able to handle that. I really should stop taking my magic without using the magic. Good. Philotus. And I'm going to have to do... oh boy. I think I'm going to have to do some work over here myself. I really don't like using this, but once they make it to the gatehouse... and maybe I should have just waited until they did, you know? Did that one go down? No, it's not down yet. Okay. Block this one, please, because they always like to come from this angle. Sneaky bastards. Philotus? Well, yeah, we're gonna have to take... maybe you can take these out whilst these guys are blocked in by the palisades? Which would be excellent. And here they come again. More magic, please. Now that I've consumed 8 of them, now I need more. I really do enjoy, actually, the fact that this blocks everything. Like, it just stops it and helps give you a little bit moment of a pause there. That's actually really helpful. If they're going to make you do this, at least they kind of help you out a little bit. A very, very, very little bit. I don't know, over here so they're distracted, or over here so they're actually slowed down? I don't have magic. I need magic. Okay, I don't think that's going to be super helpful, but we can at least take a little bit of damage on them. I probably should have saved that. I think I get too trigger happy with that. There's going to be a wave where I'm really going to want mana, and I'm not going to have any. Like right now. Okay, they appear to be coming. I really wish I could do something to block this. I don't know why there's not a node there. I don't know what causes the nodes to appear. Okay, and Philotus seems to be good, so we'll bring him down. Actually, we'll bring him down over here. He's about to need to be there for a moment. Boy, there's a lot of these bastards in there. More coming? Of course there is. Come on, workshops. Maybe here. Let's continue protecting the tower here. Okay, now we can do a goodly bit of damage, but those look to be different ones over there. That was a good one. For once, that was actually worthwhile. Please come down here, sir. And it really doesn't... oh. It doesn't make any sense to me that Philotus has such problems with, or not Philotus, the angel has such problems, inexplicably, you know, like having the minions here, and then it's like, oh, you can't actually do anything whilst you've got flying minions and whatnot running around. It just doesn't make sense. Now comes the final trial. Succeed here, and the day is ours, Master Gaz. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, you? Jeez. Right. They come. Okay. I don't think I need these so much. I should put them down anyway. Maybe I should actually keep them just in case some of them die. We are now in a position where I am in some trouble. So Philotus, you need to come here, buddy. In a hurry. In a damn hurry. Okay, this one's about to be dead here. That healed up my fellas. Do I take that, or do I just let him handle that so I can take these guys? What spell? Excuse me, I'm not done yet. That is not an effective spell. And I have not enough magic. Do I wait for more magic to have a more effective spell against these guys, or do I just weaken them now? That's not very effective against those guys. It would have been better to wait, it seems. Oh, and they're on the opposite side of this already? They broke through? Shit. This seems to be the final bit, though. If we can defend against that... And they're through. And they're through. Philotus? How did they get through that, though? The health of that thing wasn't dead yet. What kind of horseshit is that? I think Philotus has got that, so we can weaken these guys. Please get in front of them to put a stop to them. Nope, wrong one. Oh, and you know what Dummy Dum Dum here hasn't been doing? He hasn't been replacing things that have been destroyed. Not that I need to. I wonder if those carry over too. Like if I have those 3 left over at the end of this siege here. Perfecto. The Horde has been defeated, and once more we are in your debt, Philotus. We owe you our lives. Please, do not say such things. We have spoken amongst ourselves and reached a decision. We wish to address the Lord of Light, and you, my friend. Come again? Why so formal? If you've something to say, then say it. O Lord of Light, from whom all blessings flow, we, your chosen, do solemnly swear. Henceforth will we of Fillmore stand for ourselves. We will take up arms to defend our own, and strive to live in accordance with your sacred law. Furthermore, though we may be fortunate to have a hero among us, we recognize that he is but one man. Joy and sorrow, labor and reward, these must be shared by all. To impose upon a single soul the burden of war is unjust and unfair. What are you saying? Good Philotus, to you we swear as well. No longer will we beg you to fight in our stead. Together we will face what trials may come. I think perhaps I'm beginning to understand why I am here, in this time, in this place, with these people in the presence of this most benevolent God. I too shall swear a new vow, not as a stranger out of time, but as a Fillmoran among friends and family. Come what may, we shall face it as one. He gained sainthood. Look, Master Gaz, Philotus glows with a light resplendent. Could it be? Okay. Oh, by the way, hashtag ineffective armor, Philotus. What magic is this? What is this jewel that has emerged from within me? When the vessels chosen to bear the light's radiance affirm their faith, shards of starlight shall prove them champions righteous. There is no mistaking the sign, Master Gaz. Philotis is one of your 6 prophesied heroes, even though there are 7 stars in that shard. So it's true then. Well, if it is the will of the divine, then who am I to defy it? I am Philotis, hero and servant devout of the Lord of Light, champion of Fillmore. Long may she endure. Huzzay! Oh, damn it. Oh, I thought we were going straight into another cutscene. I want to grab this. Okay. Now, Ugh! Oh Lord, I have dreamed of a most terrible dream. A fearsome monstrosity, a man-like fiend with a bull's head, ran rampant through our streets and feasted on the flesh of every man, woman, and child. I shudder to speak of it, and dread that it may be a vision of future horrors. A bull-headed monster, of course, I know well the demon of whom you speak. Minotaurus is his name. 'Tis the selfsame beast that slaughtered my people centuries ago. If he has returned, then my course is clear. I will go and slay the beast ere this vision comes to pass. Old Philotis, have you already forgotten the vow you swore? You will not fight alone. Together we will face the fiend. But so be it, friend. Right, we must ready our defenses before the Minotaurus leads his minions to battle. Okay, not yet. Good lord. So, I thought to mention this the first time I opened this. There's a manga that started recently. I do not recall... hold on a minute. It is called, very obnoxiously, This Village Sim NPC Could Only Be Human. It's a very long title. What it's about is this guy who... there's a term, a neat, not employed in education or something. I don't know. Anyway, it's a Japanese acronym. It's this guy who is like 30 years old, living at home with his parents. He's a failure, whatever, and he starts playing this online browser game, basically where he is a god. It's a god game, and he takes care of this little village. And this game, at least, especially the cutscenes there, the dialogue where we're talking with the villagers and whatnot, it reminds me very much of that. It's actually very, very cool manga. I recommend it among others. I don't think there's many chapters, unfortunately. There's only like I don't know, maybe a little over a dozen. It takes a very long time to get new ones. But anyway, just thought I'd mention that because it very much, I feel, is inspired by games like this, and perhaps this one in particular most of all. Anyhow, yeah, so we're coming up upon the final fight, which, oh boy, that's where I lost before I started doing the series and recording this stuff. So I don't know, I'm nervous. I guess we can always change the difficulty if it gets too hard, but we will find out next time.